Hey guys, Jason Peck here, KD0EKT, and this is my shack, my station here. As some of you guys know, I've been working pretty hard to put up a hex beam on a 30-foot tower, and it's been quite a struggle. Had a lot of obstacles that I've had to overcome, but I finally got it up, but it just wasn't working like a beam should work. So I was having trouble figuring it out, but got some help from the guys on the Yahoo group, the Hex Beam Yahoo group, and between that and reading some more and messing around with the antenna analyzer, I was able to figure out what the problem is. It looks like my reflector is a little too short, but the cool thing is I'm able to prove that it works really well even before I climb the tower again to trim up that reflector length to get the frequency response range where I want it. So what I want to do is just show you guys what a $50, I got 50 bucks in this thing with the PVC, the base plate that I found at a Hamfest, and the nylon twine, some zip ties, and some 14 gauge wire, and an old ballon that I had laying around. Let me just show you what it can do. It's a 20 meter mono bander, so I don't know if you can see that right now. It's the frequency response range is a little bit lower than we want it to be, but I did find it. Now the cool thing about that is I'm able to calculate exactly where it should be based on how many kilohertz off. I need to trim about another 4 3/4 inches off that reflector to get it up into the range that I want. But what I'm going to do is just let you listen to the difference between a vertical, and I got the AB switch here. I got a 31-foot vertical, and I'll switch over to the hex beam. They're just right next to each other, and then when I'm done with that, I'll turn the beam away and let you listen to that shortwave station fade out. So there you can hear the hex beam pulling that station in pretty well. You could work that station if it was on an amateur band. I mean, it's not booming, but it's good enough. So now we'll switch over to the vertical. So you can hear an amazing difference there. I mean, it goes from you can't even hear it all the way up to you could work that station. Now I'm going to go ahead and rotate the beam. There, you heard it fade out, and now it's gone. Pretty amazing for a $50 homebrew antenna just made out of PVC and wires. That's what you can do. That antenna, if you were to go buy it new, you know, you're looking at probably $600-700 bucks, if I had to guess, because of the way they do those. And it's not easy. Don't get me wrong. It has not been easy at all. I'm going to publish a web article and let you guys know a lot of the challenges that I ran into, and hopefully you can avoid some of the pitfalls that I found. But anyway, it's really exciting to hear that thing work as well as it is. 73 KD0EKT.